The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Uganda, weighing in at 380
And Corey, what do you think the champ's game plan is for this one?
He's going to be looking to end this one as fast as he can, Cole. The longer this match goes, the more chance of injury. And the last thing he wants to do is relinquish his championship due to an injury he sustained in a non-title match.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 1,118 pounds, George the Animal Steele, the Butcher, and King.
Well, I'd say the champ is stepping into the ring tonight with an opposition eager to prove a point.
Yeah, but I would say the champ is just as eager to prove a point as well, maybe even more so.
He's here! Nate!
And their opponents, first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the AWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Corey, can you imagine hanging out with Flair?
Absolutely, I've imagined it. That's probably all I'll ever get to do. A lifestyle I can only dream of. That's what it's like when you're running with the 4 horsemen. To be the man, you've got to beat the man. And ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the man. Byron Saxton, what's causing all this?
A nature boy, woo!
It's Hall of Fame time!
All right.
2 of the all-time greats!
And his partners, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, the Wrestling Action Champions, Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton, the Rock and Roll Express.
Oh, my Lord!
And their partner from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the WWE Champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The 8th wonder of the world! Corey, how do you go undefeated for 15 years?
Well, it helps when you're 7'4" and 500 pounds.
Now, when you are Andre the Giant, you do whatever you want, whenever you want.
(7'4", 520 pounds.
There is no one like Andre.
Few superstars can lay claim to being the greatest of all time, but the 16-time champion Ric Flair makes a very good case.
Woo! Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Just raking the face. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Side slam.
Ooh.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh-wee.
What a strike. Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, it's locked in.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Harsh impact.
to up the odds for success. Guys, this is where we find
he's got it covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Wow.
Oh, short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
Position in.
Measure it. Ooh, no one does it better. He might just win this thing right here. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Inside the ring now.
Oh!
Here's the tag.
Now he's got him placed up on the top turnbuckle. Now pounding away to the midsection. What a stomp. Good grief.
Things have gotten worse for Ric Flair. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Suplex.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
Boom, what impact. Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or calling in backup like the Four Horsemen.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught, Cole. And Ric Flair rarely got caught. He may be the dirtiest player, but he's also a winner. Oh, nasty impact.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Stump puller and leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Here's Ricky Morton. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Big backdrop. Side slam.
Ooh.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's beautiful.
That could be a game changer.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offense.
Scoop slam.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
There is no coming back from that one.
He has him right where he wants him.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display. Ooh, what impact. And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display. Oh,
Nice. Is that enough for the win? And he stops the count. Scoop slam.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Axe handle finds its target.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Lands this, and he is done.
Here he goes.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off. Boom.
That might have done it, Cole.
And this has got to be it. 2. Breaking the rules. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Almost there. So close. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Lee, the Nature Boy is going all natural on him. When Andre the Giant taunts you, you definitely know it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
No, reverses it. Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt. And look at this. I think we know what this is.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Oh my God, jarring impact.
Michael mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. When this guy's on, look out.
Look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. If you look up the word champion...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
He's not looking good here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of excellence in sports entertainment. and he was the first superstar.
This is it. Ring rattling.
That could be it, guys. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Comes in off the tag. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Wait.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Don't you dare get up, man.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Bang! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Nailed it. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Tagged in. His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
You gotta believe this one's over. Dominating shoulder tackle. Impact.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Too quick for him there.
Here we go. Oh, man.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
His great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's looking at it. Elbow drop.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. He knows he's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
What a match! Look out. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goes down hard. Oh, perfect kick. Looking to lock it in here. Scoop slam. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
He's feeling it, and Andre's scary as all get out when he's rolling like this.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly.
What a chancery. What does Andre the Giant? No!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Many of the early WrestleMania events were shaped by the colossal presence of the 8th wonder of the world. WrestleMania 2 featured a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal that featured WWE superstars and players from the NFL. It should be of no surprise that the match saw one superstar left standing, Andre the Giant.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Throughout his illustrious career, Andre the Giant's been known as the master of battle royals. Andre's dominance in the WWE versus NFL Battle Royal at WrestleMania 2 was simply awesome.
There's no doubt about that, Michael. Look at how easily Andre disposed of a world-class tag team like the Hart Foundation. The 8th wonder of the world tossed Bret Hitman Hart over the rope and onto his partner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Andre,
This is all but over.
Oh my gosh!
Supersized elbow drop.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Andre the Giant covers.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Andre the Giant gets the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He's getting closer, Corey, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ricky, drop kick.
Beautiful. Here's his moment, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Showing off some of his speed there.
And he's heading back in.
Nope, reverses it. Oh! Looking for a repeat. Choke slam!
And there it is, boys.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
3! Yes!
Unreal performance.
Here are your winners, King Lawler. Butcher and King.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 350 pounds, the total non-stop action world
Plenty of action coming up as we have
heavyweight
6 of
champion,
WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, six-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Impact Wrestling World Champion, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
Now time for a huge 6-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these 6 superstars. This one's going to be great.
And their partner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 263 pounds, the undisputed Extreme Impact Champion, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
The Beast is here!
And their opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
And their partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock Champion.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
We've seen some amazing 6-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Nailed it.
Nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's lining him up.
You better stay right where he is.
Scoop slam. Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
A schoolboy. Here we go.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, The WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Brought in the hard way.
The Rock may be in a bad way here.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of...
They did Lost Man Slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep.
Brought in the hard way. What a slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I don't know, he just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Gets the tag. I think we're going to get the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's in control.
Torturous knee. The slam!
When this guy's on, look out.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves.
He might have it.
Flatliner! Oh, man, face first. That creates a big opening here.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Shining wizard. Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp!
Good grief! Nobody could show.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
This might be it!
Oh, my. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Stone. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity.
Lesnar.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Harsh impact. And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
And we continue.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. that's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible.
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Boom!
Antagonist The Rock.
Oh, right to the body.
He's taking some offense.
Lesnar did indeed end the dead.
The Rock is in position. Spine on the pine.
Can he finish him off here?
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Here he goes.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Did you guys feel that too?
Look at this. And he stops the count.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Over time, there have been very
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Not to be presumptuous, but right about now, his partners have to be wondering what they got themselves into teaming with him here tonight. I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the...
Shoulder tackle.
This one's over, guys.
He thinks he has it. Two, and an air fall.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Ooh, what impact.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this
Lights out. DDT connects.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Leg drop. He's playing with him now. This might be it. Oh, my. Looking for the finish.
And dominating shoulder tackle. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He might have it.
Spiked him.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sport. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Chris Parker, Freakzilla, Scott Steiner, and the Dominator, Bobby Lashley.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Simply amazing how well these three work together tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 299 pounds, the World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Vicious strike. Setting him up for something here. And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Oh! Arm drag.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Wow. Elbow.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Strowman faltering some.
Damn. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Shoulder tackle. Oof.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly.
We know what's coming here. Is he done?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Big move coming.
Ooh, what impact.
He has something big planned. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way.
Cradle into the... Stop it around the ring. Samoan drop.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Things look dire.
Shoulders on the mat. Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. Wait a minute. Goes down hard.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to soup.
The shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
It could take more than that.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be huge. Oh, what impact. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
That's over at this point.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? Can he finish him off here?
He's playing with him now. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Leg drop. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules or one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Cradle into the... Stop it around the ring.
Down with the Samoan drop.
But he's running on fumes here.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch... Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Ray Bass.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 583 pounds, the WCW Tag Team Smash and Axe Demolition.
But Byron, does the fact that this is not a title match change the champ's game plan here?
I don't think so, Michael. If I know him, he sees this match as just another opportunity to prove he is the most dominant force in all of the WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 660 pounds, the WWE Tag Team, the Big Boss Man, and Sergeant the Agent.
Guys, I realize the title is not on the line here, but I don't think the champ can afford to give less than a full effort.
Well, then I've got some good news for you, Cole, because there's a better chance of Saxton scoring a date for Friday night than there is with the champ giving less than 100%. Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
What a strike! He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what a clothesline! Here's a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's going for the pin. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Oh, what a slam. How did they get away with that? That's not legal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Slam down hard.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Big ball. There's a pin now. An easy kick out from Big Boss Man.
Too soon.
harsh impact.
The shoulders are down.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. And there's his speed paying off. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Game, set, match. This one is over. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
He's starting to stagger a bit. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. We've got it covered. And there's a kick out at one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, atomic drop! Nobody controls the... True testament to grit.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Nailed it. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shoulders on the mat. What is keeping this competitor going?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, he turns it around. Double axe handle smash.
Bam.
Body press. When this guy's on, look out. He's looking... Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at the... Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Talk about a painful move.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Ooh, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down. He might have it. Whoa. Uh-oh. Got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
Can he finish him off here?
Right to the back. He's lining him up. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he cleared.
Boss man slam. What impact. Wow.
That has got to be it.
I think Big Boss Man just secured this match.
Big Boss Man finding himself in some serious trouble here.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this tornado tag team match.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Hooked up.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Here he goes. Continuing to punish them.
Now it's time to capitalize.
My.
Here he goes for the win. 2, 3.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners, Smash and Axe Demolition.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Shane McMahon.
Gotta love Shane McMahon's ring gear tonight.
Absolutely. In fact, one of my favorite parts of every Shane McMahon match is seeing which sneaks he whips out for the occasion.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
And
it makes me nervous.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, the undisputed champion, Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon is jacked.
You know, everybody's so quick to give Triple H all the credit for NXT, but the bottom line is the entire WWE Universe is owned by one man. This man, the chairman, Mr. McMahon. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
And their partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
We're talking about one of the most effective, methodical technicians to ever lace up a pair of boots.
A surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Everything he's created in the ring and out.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 745 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Owen Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the new foundation.
Title match or not, Byron, the champ certainly looks ready to go here tonight.
Oh, he definitely is, Michael. In fact, some of the superstars in the back were commenting earlier today about how focused he looks coming into this match.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Suplex!
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Nailed it. Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches. This could be all she...
Oh, what a forearm.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Boom, what impact. Good golly, what a knee.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars of the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
And things look bleak right now.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't buy his way out of here.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
He wants it one more time.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Harsh impact. Got the shoulders down.
And a kick out.
It could take more than that.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean that...
He's got the shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Look at that. Shane McMahon does his family proud despite being in bad shape.
Headbutt. Stepping through. Grabbing the legs. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Owen Hart, Brett the Hitman Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the new foundation.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it. This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Elbow finds its mark.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told,
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. It's way too early. Vicious knee. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something...
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
we're about to pedigree. That should do it. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Here he goes. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the... No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Oh, nasty impact.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional...
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Not quite grabbing the brass ring on that pin attempt.
Never say die attitude out of him.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Beautiful technique.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
It could take more than that.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many... Here's the cover.
Oh, look at just... You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh.
Nasty impact.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon, Mr. McMahon, and Triple H.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.